What's going on, my good people? This your boy Lap Up the Entertainer, here to bring you some action between Benedict College and Virginia State University. They had some type of fifth quarter or some type of band battle at the behind of their stadium. It's kind of interesting to see. I ain't never seen nothing like this before, so it got real quick. They had a tuba battle, they had a drum battle, and all that good stuff. But we're not gonna grade that. We're on a grade in the band battle, okay? Full band battle, all right? Now, it'd be something for people to educate themselves on if they want to see the tuba battle or that. They can make their own opinion about it. But me personally, I think that Virginia State got a strong tuba section. So that's just me, though. They always had a strong tuba section, for what I can gather, when I was, younger. But it is what it is. That could have changed. Benedict is pretty good too now. You can't sleep on them either. They trombones be smashing as well. I think they trombone is one of their trombonists actually went viral a long time ago. But that just goes to show you how crucial this battle is between these two bands. I'm excited to see this battle. So if y'all would like to be a part of this family, if y'all new to this channel, please consider liking and subscribing. It means so much to me. This is the voters request poll. A lot of people voted on this battle, so we're going to grade it. You know I'm going to grade it for you. So with that being said, look to the cards next to me so you know what we'll be grading. We're going to be grading sound selection, power, articulation, arrangement, and overall cleanness. Okay? I added some bonus points to this, since this is a stand battle for me. Since even though they kind of, down on the ground, I still count it as a stand battle. I'm going to give them bonus points in power, arrangement, and cleanness. Alright? So we want to see who's the best of the best, who sound clean. I don't care how bad y'all can tune, y'all can yank, but I really want y'all to sound clean overall. Alright? So I expect a lot of things from both of these bands, so I'm excited to see what this is. Okay? So with that being said, I did enough rambling. Let's get into the action. Like Benedict just got done doing a tuba call out. Okay. Okay, tubas. Yeah. They came with the uniqueness on that, fam. They came forward, fam. They was not playing no games. Fam. I enjoyed that from them. I really enjoyed that from them. That was entertaining. Not gonna lie, it's gonna go down. I feel like this battle's gonna go down. I already feel it. I already got that feeling. Alright, so sound selection, I'm gonna give that a 10. Power, I'm gonna give them a 12. Articulation's 10. Arrangement, I'm gonna give them a 13. Cleanness, I'm gonna give them a 13. Let's get that a grade. They got a 58. I got a 58. Alrighty, moving on. Oh, they done brought it back on. Okay. This finna go dumb. This finna go dumb. Let's go. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. That was crucial. Woo! Get that shit a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh, that shit was nice. Alright, so sound selection is 10. Power, I'm going to give them a 13. Articulation's 10. Arrangement, I'm going to give them a 13. Cleanness, I'm going to give them a 12. They got a 58. So the first round was a tie. First round was a tie. Let's move on. Yeah, this gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, this got me off the edge of my seat right here. This gonna be crucial.
Coming up top. Oh,
Wish I would have caught the first beginning of it, but that's okay. We got the majority of the footage. So yeah, that was nice. That was real nice. All right, so song selection, I'm gonna give them a 10. Power, I'm gonna give them a 12. Articulations 10. Arrangement, I'm gonna give them a 12. Cleanness, I'm gonna give them a 12. They got a 56 on that one. Not bad, not bad. They was Super Saiyan in this thing, fam. I'm telling you, man. Hey, yeah. This gonna be this is a battle right here. I don't know what the Quint's about to do. I know there's some drum footage, but I don't think it's gonna be this early. I will hope not. I will hope not. All right, moving on. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want Super Saiyan in this thing. I see y'all. I ain't even mad at that, fam. I'm not mad at that at all. That was nice. Alright, let's get that a grade. Alright, song selections 10. Power, I want to give them a 13. Articulation, I'm going to give them a 10. Arrangement, I'm going to give them a 13. Cleanness, I'm going to give them an 11. Alright, let's see where they stand on that. They got a 57. 57. Virginia State is just winning by 1 point right now on my scale. Just 1 point. Yes, indeed. They own with Super Saiyan as well, so they neck and neck right now. They pretty much neck and neck. This can go either way. This really can go either way right now. Let's get it going. give that a grade. Yes, that one Super Saiyan Blue God in this thing. Alright. So song selection is 10. Power, I'm going to give them a 12. Articulation, I'm going to give them a 10. Arrangement, I'm going to give them a 12. Cleanness, I'm going to give them an 11. Alright, let's see what they got. They got a 55 for this one. If Virginia State does not respond with the full band, then we're not going to count it, okay? So we're going to see, look like they got their drum line out that's coming out. So if they do the drum line battle, we're not going to count the drum line battle. Again, I want y'all to see that battle on your own. I'm not going to grade that because when we get close, when we get to sectionals, people really getting their feelings. And I'm not trying to cross them waters. I'm not trying to cross them waters, man. Yeah, so it look like they're going to do a drumline battle. That's going to be exciting to see for y'all. That's going to be exciting for y'all to see. Alright, so yeah, it's just drumline stuff after this. So, with that being said, you know, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, showing y'all some love in this video. Please like up this video as much as you can and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It means so much to me. Really appreciate y'all, man. So, what's the verdict? Okay, wasn't too much to grade, you know. It was only 2 songs that was performed, well, really 3 for one, but 2 for the other. But how I'm grading it down the line, Virginia State was up by 1 point. Count it, 1 point. All right. It's very interesting to see that take place, but they were up by 1 point over Benedict. So I want to give this dub to Virginia State University. I just think that they was just slightly stronger in the arrangement department. I think that's what carried them in this battle was their arrangement. Their second song was stronger than Benedict's in that second round. Okay, and you know, your opinion has to be everything. Like, you know, if I was to give it to Benedict, if they would have gave me a little bit more power, you know, if they would have gave me a sense of a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Just more cleanness, I guess you could say. Then, you know, I would give them that. But it kind of varies. You know, some sections need to be worked out. It's not all the way there. You know, it had me, you know, wild all the way. But that's not me hating on Benedict. But I just think that's what they were just missing in this battle. So again, but very impressed by this battle. It was very entertaining to see, even though it was short-lived. But, you know, again, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all want to see this full video, please check it out. It's below. You know, but again, if y'all made it this far to the end of the video, like and subscribe, man. So I'm going to give it to Virginia State. So I'm going to get up out of here, man. Like I tell y'all always, deuces.